Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Good Enough Podcast. We're here every Wednesday at 4 p.m, yeah? How's life?
Life's been all right, you know. It's not too bad. I can't lie to you. We're going to just start the episode.
I'm keeping it real this episode. Life at the minute is shit. It's not always swings like fucking roundabouts, whatever you want to call it. Rainbows and all that, fairies.
Yeah.
It's fucking July, it's pissing down.
Do you know what I mean? It's not even, I can't even enjoy good weather. We had a bit, but yeah. July is raining. I'm very ill. I don't know.
Yeah, Michael's got the flu or something.
I've got something.
AIDS.
Something.
You name it, something.
Picked up from somewhere. And
severe case of gonorrhea.
Probably.
Had it for 8 years and now it's starting to take its
toll. Starting to brew in. So yeah, we're both a bit down at the moment, a bit ill.
Yeah, but instead of just being all fake and be like, yeah, like people do get down, and you know what I mean? You got to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, this podcast, keeping it real.
Keep it real, man.
You know what I mean? Because you ain't always on top of your fucking game. I definitely ain't in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm not on top of my game, brother, I can't lie. I know I just suck off Thailand, yeah, but I think maybe it's just the whole thing of being so far away from this country motivates you so much.
No, I hear it.
I'm so demotivated.
It's the habits as well that you slip back into when you come here.
All the habits I've slipped back into. All about eating shit. I can't train. Well, I can train in the gym, but I can't do cardio because of my leg.
Leg's still
like,
gone.
I know everyone's messaged me saying, you went Barcelona, you was dancing and shit. Like, your leg's fine. You're obviously lying about it. I could do a two-step. I could do a walk.
Yeah,
but I
walk's
can't
fine.
run. I went boxing the other day because I thought, no, my leg's calm. Like, as long as I don't do no like high knees or nothing like that, I'll be sweet. Went boxing, 10 minutes in, it slipped again just from a sharp movement. It's just long, bruv. Like, fucking look, the double chin's coming back.
Yeah, if we go back to the episodes where you come back from Thailand,
That's looking fresh.
like a new man.
I was like a new man, bruv. It's July and this country's pissing down.
No, no, it's pissing down rain outside from the studio right now. We're all depressed.
Yeah, it's
but do you know what? We'll try and lift the spirits. Do you know what? We'll try and get positive. You know, England,
bro. What's there to be positive about? We're fluking the fucking win, bruv. Not being funny.
Do you know what?
Bruv, I reckon we'll win this tournament by fluke. Not one person said it's coming home. Not one person said it's coming home. But I probably will.
Do you reckon it will? This is
I reckon it will. I reckon it will just be... This tournament's been shit, bruv. I reckon
it's been dry football. Dry ass football.
Dry football.
And we're getting through skin of our teeth every time.
I reckon we're going to... All teams have been shit, to be honest. Spain have been all right, but...
Spain have been the best in the tournament.
Yeah. If we win, we're going to win it by fluke. Proper fluke.
I'd love an English-Spanish final.
Yeah.
Be good. But you know what? My boys, them scored the penalties, so I was gassed about that.
Yeah.
Very happy. Everyone got their vengeance.
I'm glad Saka scored.
Same, because I just feel like...
He would be on the Sun newspaper in the morning.
Genuinely, we don't need
Black
season
man
2.
misses again. That's what it would have been.
He knew he had to tuck that in. He's like, I can't do it again.
Word. Big pressure on his head.
I can't do it again. Nah,
big pressure on his head.
It would have gone left. Same way it would have last time. No one's going to learn the lesson.
Now, I do just want to say thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode. Like I said before, they are a wicked company and I do actually use them regularly.
The weekly subscription gets delivered straight to your door with all ingredients pre-measured with step-by-step instructions.
If you're going on a holiday, like me and Michael do quite a bit, then you can pause your subscription whilst you're away, and then when you come back, restart it and have a box waiting for you.
So the recipes start at just £3.15 per serving, which is already a great deal, but it gets even better.
You can get 60% off your first box, plus 25% off for 2 months, and free desserts if you use our code at checkout, 60 good enough.
It's not just free desserts, but it's free desserts for life.
For life?
For life.
They're handing
it away. And it's an exclusive offer available for a limited time only. So go and get yours now. Back to the episode. But do you know what I do like about when there's tournaments like World Cup or Euros? The country does come together.
No, we do come together.
It actually does, bro.
We do.
Like, you start seeing people out and all the fan zones are lit, all the pubs are lit, all the bars are lit. It's good. And everyone's watching. So, yeah,
what do you reckon about the Dutch? This will come out the day that we're playing the Dutch.
Will it?
Yeah. We're playing tomorrow.
Oh, we are playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
never mind about the fucking Dutch. It's got nothing to do with you.
They ain't been the best, innit? Do you know what I mean? But they've been better than us.
Have they? I don't know. I think all just, I don't know. It's just...
Watch the last... Do you know what? I would have rather played them than Turkey. Did you watch that? Have you been watching Turkey?
Yeah.
Before they got knocked out.
Yeah.
They were hungry.
I think that the smaller teams play better as a unit.
They were hungry. I think they were just hungry for the tournament. Like to get that far. They was active.
I think they just play well as a unit. It's the same as like Switzerland and that. Like the team on paper ain't unbelievable, but it's like they just play well as a team.
And we actually got a good side, man. I just think that we can do it.
I don't know.
I'm praying.
I don't know, mate. I don't
But
know,
yeah,
mate.
we'll be back next week with the update. Either we'll be smiling because, we're in the final.
Yeah, no, final. No, the next week, bruv. The final's Sunday, bruv.
Oh, shit. So we would have...
Semi's Wednesday, final's Sunday.
Never.
Yeah.
So next week, we'll be here in England shirts or just normal drip.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Basically, think of it like that. If we win, I'm coming in my English shirt.
I'm 26 on Friday, and I'm deep in life a bit too much.
Why?
Dawdy, I'm 4 years away from 30, boy.
Yeah, I'm 3 years away from 30.
Yeah, but it's not your birthday in a couple of days.
yeah.
You've already deeped it. You've already gone past the point.
But think about it like this. What makes you think that? What's bad about it?
I don't know, man. Just feel like I'm not at the point where I should be at 26.
Bro, do you know, you have to understand, yeah. Do you know what I think that is? Your mindset in this place here.
Maybe. Yeah, but I don't just want to keep going on podcasts and moaning about the country.
No,
and saying, Thailand.
Do you know what? It's so mad that you said that because I was
mean?
going to ask you questions about this, yeah, but I'll touch on it later, yeah.
I know it might seem boring, that's all I go on about, but like until you actually escape from this fucking like little matrix of a country, bruv, like you don't realise how
I feel like that's
it opens your mindset, bruv. You don't want no distractions, you don't want to eat shit, you don't want to you want to train, but that's just me personally. I want to better myself. I'm in a mindset now where like, it's not that I'm procrastinating and I'm like, oh shit, I need to sort myself out. I don't care. It's annoying. And I think it might be because to do with the weather. I don't know. I'm just fucking feeling tired in a minute. Just like I want to have that fucking drive back that I had, but it's hard to find it when there's so many distractions around you. And like, what else is there to do it and go out on the weekend?
Nothing. Probably just get your head down and just do what you can.
Yeah,
in the week
but
and
like,
work. But then even that is just like you said, the drive's gone. Because
drive's
there's no
gone.
enjoyment. But I hear it. I do hear it. But do you know what? It is actually here though, Johnny. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, it is.
Here. It is here. And you'd be buzzing. Like if you lived in a different place, you'd be buzzing that your birthday's on Friday.
No, 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you're getting your environment is actually the thing that's making you feel like this. It's not you or anything else.
No.
So you can't say to yourself like, I don't feel like I should be where I am, blah, blah, blah. Mate, you're head of bear.
I know, but you can't look at it like that. Everyone's in a different race.
No, I understand that. Everyone is in a diffifferent race, but considering the race that you're running, bro, it's not that fucking bad, bro.
No.
There's a lot of men that will look at you and go, raw.
No, I'm not complaining.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Everyone's situation is different, innit? Just
it's environmental, bro. It is actually
You're
environmental.
going to Canada tomorrow, aren't you?
Trying to.
Yeah.
If I can get there. I'm sick, so it doesn't seem wise at the moment. But I'm gonna try to sort it after this pod.
I'm going to go there to the 15th.
Yeah. And then
Philly's out there, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Go
I
for
asked
the
you to go a couple
party.
months ago and I just forgot about it.
I got the little cheap flights there. So. I was talking to my sister the other day. Literally, she just called me to have like a debate on FaceTime. Weird. And it kind of relates to what you're saying. So she asked me just a mad open-ended question. Like, how do I define, or how would you define just being happy? Like, say for example, you could have everything you wanted to be happy and that's it. Just the bare minimum of what would say, okay, cool, I'm happy now.
I would say be content with being on my shit. So like, don't slip off when I'm on my shit. Because I feel like I said, I don't care at the minute. Like I do, in the back of my head, I care that I'm demotivated, but I'm comfy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm still earning money and still doing extra, but I could be doing more.
You could be doing better.
And like, at a minute, I'm like, yeah, cool, it gets to Friday, Saturday, what's everyone on? I've been getting pissed every weekend, late nights. You know what I mean? And in my head, it's like, oh, that's what's making me happy. But it's not. Like, once you're in that rut, I don't think you realize how much more happier you are when you are on your shit.
On your shit.
You know what I mean? Because getting to there is fucking effort. It's real effort to once you say you're going to do something, you do it. And then you keep staying on these good, consistent habits. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, yeah, I think that defines happiness. My family are healthy. I'm healthy. I'm fit, I'm clear-minded, I don't need to do any distractions, don't need to have a drink, like just, because when you're actually, when you're in a monologue and your inner mind is strong and like if I say to myself, I'm not gonna fucking, I don't know, just an example, I'm going gym I always go gym, but let's say for example, I'm in the gym tomorrow, I'm in the gym. If I wake up and I don't go gym, it starts to eat in my mind of like, oh, well, you say you're gonna go gym tomorrow, but do you believe yourself? Are you really gonna? Do you know what I mean? So it's about doing things that you say you're gonna do, following through with them. Yeah, just I think that's happiness in yourself. Obviously, friends and family, healthy and stuff. But I think like being on your shit and feeling like you're looking in the mirror and you think that's the governor. That's the best.
Yeah, it is actually a great feeling when you're on top of everything, bro. This is the best.
Like partying and that is obviously good, but when you're actually progressing in your personal life, whether that's work, fitness, health, anything, and your mind is crystal clear, that is the best. But I don't even think it's just me. Like I know a lot of people at the minute like are better depressed and better down and just feeling shit. And I do think it's just this country.
Seasonally affected disorder.
Nah, it's seasonally and it's July and it's raining, bruv.
Yeah.
What would you say your idea of happiness is?
So pretty much the same. I think just being. I'll explain why I say why we had this conversation. Yeah, but I just think it's just being happy with what I'm doing, like, and stop. I think when I get unhappy, if I compare myself, number one, I'll always be unhappy because I compare and to be fair. When I compare myself, the competition, like look at our friendship group, it's too high. It's mad high. And it's like you always feel like, you know, if you put your like why I'm so far away from this person or I'm so far away from that person, blah blah. The moment I lock in and I'm doing good for myself where I am in my little bubble, I feel happy.
Competition is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
It is. 100%. But you need a little bit, but...
Yeah, of course, because you want to have that edge in it. You want to be like, stay hungry. So it's good to look at...
But when you're not feeling yourself, instead of thinking, I want to get there, you think, I'll never get there.
That's where it goes left. Yeah. That's where the scales tip.
Yeah.
But it's good to look up. It's good to look up all the time and just be like, raw, say no more. I'm coming for that or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moment it ain't that, you ain't going to be happy.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't going to be happy. So my sister was like to me, she's done the, you know, the normal thing, which is, which I agree with, you know, have a partner, kid, blah, 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 yard, nice car out on the driveway, blah, blah. And yeah, all those things make you happy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she asked me, like, what, is it right to have a kid when you're not happy or not financially stable or not sorted yourself, innit? That's a different topic, but I want to touch on it. So basically, you know how I grew up, innit? I grew up mad. I was poor brother. The whole family was poor. Yeah. She said, she reckons, she's like, got to that point now where she's evaluating life and she's like, well, our parents were poor, so they shouldn't have had us, kind of thing. Horrible thing to say. Do you know what I'm saying? But she's saying, yeah, because the cycle will continue. And I said, that's not necessarily true.
Nah, yeah.
I don't think that is true.
I don't think it's true. I think, cool, it obviously helps if you're financially stable.
Yeah, cool.
And you have a kid. Do you know what I mean? But if you're still in the right mindset and that's what you want for yourself, and you know you're going to look after the kid as well as you can, then I think it's irrelevant, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. You're just giving yourself, you give them the best that you can for what you have.
Yeah, you still deserve kids.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? You still deserve kids.
There's a lot of things that get in the way of life. Not everyone can just be...
Yeah. And I'm not saying like, okay, cool, yeah, it is definitely harder, but I can give you a million success stories from people that have been born from poverty. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If anything, it makes you a bit hungrier as well.
No,
like,
I think so.
Oh, I need to get out of it. Whatever.
I mean, I was never poor, but...
Like, it's just right, cheers, mate. No,
no, I wasn't rich. You've seen my yard.
No, I'm joking.
I was still right. I didn't struggle.
Right
I can't say I struggled, didn't it? Because I didn't.
Yeah. So you know, I think she got to that point where, like I said, she's just kind of pissed because she's thinking it's a longer ladder to climb for us and blah blah, making excuses for the world. I didn't really agree with her, innit, is what I'm saying. So we moved on to the point of, should people, right, that are only financially stable to have kids, have kids?
No.
You don't think so either?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so either. And I broke it down for her, yeah? In the UK, right now, as of 2024, well, to be fair, this was taken in 2021, yeah? It cost, on average, £190,000 per child to the age of 18. That's the average cost of raising a child. How many kids do you want?
2.
So you're looking at, what's 190 times 2?
380k. 380k.
There you go. So you're
Is that
looking
the
at,
average?
that's the average cost
Fucking
of raising a child in the UK. So 2 kids are going to cost you 380 bags.
Fucking hell.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I said to her, okay, cool. Not everyone's got fucking 380 down the back of the
Not
sofa.
a lot of people do.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? To raise a kid, that you know that means by her logic, bare people won't be having kids. Like I'm talking, you're talking like the 1% would probably be having kids.
Too many people are having kids, to be honest.
But there are too many people having kids, and they're popping them out, going everywhere. But that's a whole different thing. But based on the fact that if you should have a kid, just because of your financial situation, I think you should go for it regardless. Like whether you've got the bread or not.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean? I don't regret being here. My mum pushed me out the packet, and she had not.
Yeah, most people that come from poverty like usually strive for success more because they haven't got the comfort.
Yeah, and then that, but obviously that leads. There's paths to that as well. So
I think comfort. I think that comfort is the biggest either thing for your happiness or thing for your unhappiness.
Okay,
because
cool,
for example, look at your sister. Yeah, cool. She's got, I don't know if it's husband, fella, whatever.
Yeah.
She's got fella, kid, house, car. That's like the typical American dream. Like that type shit, yeah? But you're comfortable, innit?
Yeah.
I know when I'm in love, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
But being comfortable is such a killer of motivation sometimes.
Yeah, 'cause it's
you
like
feel like,
bomb.
it's all right.
So
I'm all right. Like, right now, I'm comfortable.
But you want, but you know, you can
I
strive.
should want more.
You should want more.
I should
you
want more.
more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just being comfortable is dangerous. Like getting a missus is dangerous because you get comfortable.
Yeah, you get fat.
Bare man when they get I did.
Get fat.
I wouldn't say I got fat, but like when you get in a relationship, you get, I don't really care about other girls. Like, so like, she loves me for how I am. And you just get fucking, do you know what I mean? That's the wrong thing to be like.
She loves me for how I am. So if I get a bit around than that,
She'll be
like,
alright.
right, she loves me though.
But it's not. You should try to be your best
at all times,
bruv.
At all times.
You know what I mean? Because I'd want my girl to try to still be her best. I don't know why I'm getting fat and that. Like, fucking.
If she did, what would you say? Would you tell her?
What if my girl got like obese, like big?
Yeah.
But we just got to get in the gym, innit? No, it's true though. It is true though. Like. I don't care if it's 2024 and it's fat shaming and whatever. Cool. I don't think obviously you should be ridiculed if you are overweight. It's not that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you can just get in the gym. People say, it's not. It is as easy as that. It is.
What about the people that have like health conditions?
No, we're not talking about them.
Yeah, just
that's just an excuse for people of the minority.
Yeah,
that's a minority that you can't be helped if it's an actual condition. But if you just love your grub and you're okay, bro, I got fat pals, but they don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. If you're okay with that, you're okay with that. But I'm not judging you. Yeah. I don't care about what you like. But like, if you moan about it, do something about it.
If you do complain about it, then do something.
Cool. What if your bird got really obese? Like, it's
no, I'm not. I definitely agree with you. Though, yeah, because especially if I was on my shit.
Exactly.
If I was on my,
I think it's more about the mindset of like you don't want to better yourself. It's not that you're fat. It's more that you don't want to better yourself.
You just want to let yourself go.
You want to let yourself go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And obviously, if I would expect the same from you if I was to make a drastic life change and maybe look bare different or stop being motivated or, you know what I mean? It's unattractive for someone that don't want to better themselves. And
yeah,
it is. It is.
The relationship will start to go stale.
Yeah, and you still want to look at your bird and think, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's so true, isn't it?
And I think that in myself, like, I'd want to be looking my best for my missus.
Yeah, no,
for myself and for my missus.
And your missus, yeah. Legit. I feel like you still want to feel yourself at all times. It's facts.
Yeah, obviously everyone puts on a little bit of timber in there, and obviously everyone goes through rough patches.
Yeah, come on.
Like, I'm talking the extreme.
Yeah, you're talking like completely.
I'm talking like if you're
a few years of just letting yourself go, bare takeaways, fucking microwave dinners.
Yeah, I lost my job. It'd be all right though.
Yeah,
I'll get one soon, innit? What? You go fucking
get out there now.
Get out there now, because that's bare unattractive, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? You make me in a bum.
Yeah. That's what I'd say. I'd rather take it. I'm not even gonna say that, but I don't want a bum.
I don't bum, nah.
Don't want a bum.
No, man.
I think that's probably the worst.
And I think in this fucking generation, it's so easy for girls to be a bum.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
We spoke about this last episode.
We spoke about it
it's
last
very
time,
easy
but
to be a girl.
It's mad easy.
And piss through life without no money.
And make it through though, that's the
No,
thing.
you can make it through. My girl mates they spend nothing when they go on holiday.
For real.
So I hear it. Like if I was female gender, like it is easy. It's an easy option. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, I just don't think that's very attractive.
I have a lot of female friends that say like, I'm calm. I'm just gonna marry someone rich.
I think that's so terrible, bruv.
I think it's fucking mad.
It's mad, bruv. You're depending your success.
How do you know you're gonna get him as well?
You're depending your success on your future fella, which don't even exist yet. And what do you bring to the table?
Nah, innit?
Exactly that, yeah, that. You know what I mean?
I think that's mad though, innit? Imagine sitting there and think, no, but genuinely, I'm not even joking. Like they've got it just locked away and like it's confirmed. I'm just gonna marry someone rich.
Yeah.
Like it's calm, don't worry, I'm sorting it. Don't worry about job and nothing.
Mental,
like
innit?
And they all look great.
Yeah.
That's the worst. So I reckon it will probably happen as well. That's the worst thing.
But it's just not genuine though.
It ain't, because there's no real.
Because if fucking my man went broke.
Yeah, then it's over tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's sad though, because they'll never get the feeling of falling in love or anything like that. They're just doing it to get a coast through life.
Yeah, you see a lot of girls in this that like that.
Mm-hmm.
The fella's Keiko. And you just know, like, you ain't the type of girl that just, like, the way they flaunt. Like, I've seen girls before where their fella's kettle in pictures and that.
Never.
Like, what you doing? You know what I mean? It's like a big old 41 mil, bruv, on your little petite wrist. We get it, your boyfriend's got a Prezi in it. Like, it's not clearly not yours. You know what I'm saying?
Massive.
Wonder why you're with him, love. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Obviously, if you bump into a fella or even vice versa and they've got money, then obviously, like, it's nice to be taken out, treated and doing all these nice things. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with your partner having money and then they're paying for you. But I mean, it's more the fact of you're clearly just flaunting their shit.
There for, you know
why you're there, the lifestyle. You are there for the lifestyle, not for the person. I think.
We need to get someone on to talk about this, you know. Who would be the best person?
Then I've asked a lot of people. Everyone's just fucking busy. I've asked bare people to come on.
I want to get a female on that will be honest to talk about this.
We've already had Grace.
Yeah, but Grace is doing her own. Grace is the rich, the rich person that everyone's trying to get.
Besides Lauren and all, she's the rich one. Yeah.
So like, we need someone on that just ain't got it, but no,
because then I'll just start getting wound up, bruv. It's like them
perfect.
See them podcasts on TikTok when they're actually thick as shit. Like I see something and it was like a girl was saying, I'd rather be locked in a bathroom with a bear than a man. I think a man's more dangerous than a wild bear.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, if the bear's in your bathroom, what are you calling to come save you? A man, bruv.
Yeah, that's the
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's so true.
I swear, the hate for men in this generation is disgusting.
That's
bruv.
deeper. I feel like, okay, so I remember when we started talking about this, and I semi-agree with you, like, a straight white male is at the bottom of the list. So you man can't say shit.
I can't say shit. Not that I want to. Like, not that I want to start going around being bare homophobic, bare racist and that, or whatever they stereotype me as. But like, it's true. I think it's true anyway. Like, in this generation, if you are a straight male and you're my ethnicity, like, even though people say there's a white privilege, X, Y, Z, I don't feel like I personally, maybe I've been ignorant to this, but I don't feel like I'm personally have experienced blatant white privilege in my face. I don't think I have.
But that's because
maybe I don't see it like that.
Yeah, but that's because you're white, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, exactly. Maybe it is that. But I do feel like you could go on Twitter and say some things that maybe aren't quite edgy. And you'd be sweet.
Online, 100%.
But if I said the same thing,
but then
I'd probably lose my job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Online, I can't.
Because how dare I?
Yeah.
How dare I? Someone in your position, the power you have because your skin color and because your gender, Like, you can't be saying that.
Nah,
Not
online-
that I would, but do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Online, you man are in a cage still, a little
Yeah.
cage. There's a little grey area. You got to sit in there. If you say something too mad,
yeah.
white boy saying this, it's mad. He's got followers. He's got a bit.
And it's not even just to do with colour.
scratch.
Like, it's to do with gender as well.
Yeah.
Men are so hated on, bruv. Like, and I don't hate women at all. I love women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really do.
But
like the things I see online, maybe it's just how your For You page comes up.
my
but,
For
like,
You page is toxic. I
Yeah,
think
mine
maybe
is.
it's just it's not just us though, innit?
America's worse though.
When it comes to
For
that,
hating men, yeah.
because I see that's all the podcasts I see.
Yeah.
They're all from America.
Yeah. Because there's a whole stripper culture out there, innit? Like if you're a boss bitch, you're a stripper more
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas like over here, if you're, I don't know, this is the way the world's going, bruv. Let me get my rat out. Oh, and then, no, it's
Basically, yeah.
empowering. Is it? I mean, like I said, we had Lauren on it. She could do what she got to do. Like, I don't judge people for doing that. But I don't think it's empowering.
Nah, it's just a new way of earning. But it's so, hey, this, by the way, look how carefully we're treading on the
I
words
know.
right now. It's mad, but
Can't wait for TikTok comments. Oh, why is it, yeah? See you lot that watch us and obviously enjoy the post, because obviously the comments on the YouTube is always pucker. We read them and we love the support that we're getting. On TikTok, we must hit For You pages of people that they just don't watch our stuff. And
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Go have a look at our TikTok comments,
yeah,
mate.
no, they're horrible.
You'd think we'd be talking about like killing all fucking
yeah.
babies or
They're
something.
hor-
bruv.
no, genuinely.
Swear to God.
They are horrible. And they don't know. They don't watch us. And they don't watch the full episode. They're like,
No.
they just get a glimpse
I
of it.
see a
And they're
comment the
like,
other day, it was like, I can't lie, this is genuinely the worst podcast I've ever seen in my entire life.
nah, should we start commenting back?
Should we have a read through the comments? Let's actually do that.
Should we start
Let's actually have
commenting
a
back?
read through TikTok comments. Because they do make me laugh.
Nah, some of them are good. Some of them are good.
Look. Michael dated a girl with the most racist family ever. When he was telling about how he dated a girl and the mum and dad said because he's black, blah, blah, blah.
What did someone say?
Someone said W family. Just blatantly
Good
racist.
parenting. I'm
Innit?
dead.
Or like comments like this annoy me. Bored, bro, yeah? Do you mean bored, bruv? We're talking on a podcast. Bored, bro, yeah? You just, oh, mate.
Oh, that is crazy. W family. Do you know
W
how
family,
cold-
you know?
Someone backed it though and said, happy 12th birthday. God.
What I don't get, this geezer follows us, yeah? And he's commented on 2 videos in a row now. He said to me, put your crusty socks away. Fair play, my socks were dirty. And then he was the one that said, bored, bro, yeah?
So why?
Just
don't
why you follow
bro.
us,
Just
bruv?
reading our TikTok comments. Should we do
People
that?
just like violating, innit? Look, I said about how I snuck in Barcelona and got in a rave. Someone put, this is a good story to kill the grandkids. Everyone just loves violating on TikTok. Swear to God. Never heard so much lies in my life. Why would I lie about that? It's not as if it's that interesting. I just jibbed into an event. Like, you know
I
what
saw
I mean?
you've recorded it as well. Like, I don't know. I think you did. I don't remember.
A ticket doesn't scan, then does. Dream on that. Well, it did, mate. You weren't there, mate. But, you know,
I
he's
don't know.
right.
That's
to
the- I
be
think
fair.
that's the-
No, people are right about us on TikTok when they tell us about how our lives are and
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And how if we're lying or not.
Yeah, because they was there.
They was there.
Yeah, no,
They was there.
all of them were.
And they're so pressed, bruv. Why is everyone so pressed, bruv?
I don't know, man. It's the worst.
Like, do you
thing.
reckon people actually see the thing and think, ah?
That's what I
comment.
think that's what bothers me, because I think I look at the comments and I'm like, yeah, but you must be really pissed off.
Even this
looking at
now
it.
is going to get clips saying, well, you clearly do care because you're talking about it in a pod.
Yeah. But
You can't
I don't,
win.
I don't care. But I just think, what makes you care so much? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know you, any of you.
Yeah, they're words.
I don't know your names. I don't know nothing.
Don't know your name, user
us.
1109.
So,
You know what I mean?
So I can't care about something that's not in front of me. And plus,
Yeah.
you'd never ever come in here and say it to the both of us.
No, never.
Yeah, the person that probably put the most hateful comment would have come in with, no, but it's actually quite funny, the podcast. You know?
Word.
It's actually all right. Like, I've been
Word.
watching it a little bit. So just never mind. What would you say, to this day, your biggest failure?
I don't even know. Like, one everyone's going to comment is about Beta Squad, but I don't really...
But I don't
never,
think you
that don't
take,
play
you,
on my
that,
mind
that's
never.
never played on your mind.
No. So I think everything in life happens for a reason, innit? So I just weren't meant to be in it. And that's just that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really, I'm still doing all right. Biggest failure. I don't even know. Maybe just not being on my shit as much as Like when I get on my shit, I'm on it for like 2 months and then I get comfy and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I fall off and it's a constant cycle of like that roller coaster.
Is there something in particular that you've done that that you thought to yourself, like I wish I didn't do that because it changed this or something like that? Like something mad impactful.
No, I'm very good at kind of telling myself it is what it is. Very good at that. I'm very good at accepting my reality. I don't really dwell on the past. I just don't see the point in it. What's the point of dwelling on the past? You can't change it. Once something's done, it's done. So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't say failure. Well, give me an example then. What would yours be? Because big statement. Because if it's your biggest failure, you probably wouldn't be in a good position right now. It's your biggest failure.
Mine, yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Getting hot. Mine, let me think. I think there are a couple of things that I wish I didn't do.
Like what?
Staying in Cyprus for so long was one of the things I wish I didn't do. Because I reckon if I did come back, I would have focused more on content shit, like online shit. And when I went to Cyprus, I was like, I don't even like doing YouTube stuff anymore.
Because when you're on holiday, you're just living every day as it comes in.
And it made me, but it did, to be fair, it made me feel more in touch with music. So there's one thing. I think one thing did lead to another. But yeah, I do regret staying there so long. Plus, when I was there, my nan, who raised me, got mad sick and literally I flew back just before she died.
Yeah,
so like I didn't even get to have interaction with her way before she was gone. So I was like, oh, dead.
It's not a failure, it's a regret.
It's not a failure, it's a regret. It's more of a regret. So then there's that. And then I think, do you know what? I think it's just a personality trait that makes me fail so much. Is the fact that I just let people sometimes. Well, you said this to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I let people walk over me.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to like work and shit and like doing stuff for people. And I think to myself, well, yeah, it's from the kindness of my heart. Yeah, it's there's been a lot of instances where it's not a two-way street and I'm like, ooh, do you know what I mean? And I think I'd say that's a personality trait of mine that's a failure.
Okay.
Because I think I just need to get tougher nails now and just be like, yo.
Yeah, I think you should. You should rate yourself more.
Do you know what I mean?
People take the piss and fucking like just get what they want out of you because more time they might be using you.
Yeah, like it's been. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna ever one day sit down and like break it down for everyone and blah blah blah. But yeah, I've done a lot to help people.
Yeah, you have definitely.
I've done a lot to help people and not seen
people don't even know about off camera.
Yeah, so that's a whole different thing. I think that's a big failure for me because if I wasn't that guy,
but that is changeable though.
No, 100%. And I feel like I do. I'm more stern with it now, but it is a failure because if I wasn't like that, I'd be in a different place now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
It's a big failure, bro. Like I think about it a lot and think, fucking hell, imagine that situation if I just let my balls drop. Do you know what I mean? That's a failure. I count that as a failure.
Should you change it?
I do. I think I do now.
Yeah.
I definitely do now. But beforehand, just didn't have a voice.
Yeah. I think my biggest regret, and this is quite a softy fucking regret, but like I'd say the one thing, when I look on my life, I feel like I'm a good person, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously no one's perfect, but I like to think I'm a good person. One thing that I regret and I look back on and I think, do you know what? Could have moved different in that situation, is I was seeing someone in 2022 and my head just weren't in it and I kind of just played the girl about unintentionally. Don't know if boys or girls, you've been in that situation where you don't know what you want. So you think you like them, but you don't. You're kind of forcing it a little bit to keep them happy and then you're going down this road and even though you're not feeling it like they are, you're still carrying on with it to keep them. Like it was a weird one in my head. And like, I think the girl still hates me now. Like,
I think I remember this.
This is 2 years ago.
You told me, yeah.
Like, I bumped into her mate and she was with her mate the other day and then on holiday in Barca and she just didn't want to know. I just tried to say hello, but she didn't want to. Not that I was trying to move her or nothing like that. Just trying to be nice. But yeah, and like just saying certain things about people on a podcast. I regret doing that sometimes.
Yeah, because
sometimes it comes across nasty. Like, and I did say a story about this one girl and it It's
Is it?
Yeah, and I don't know. It made me think like, why am I saying that about it after a fucking? I won't say I was horrible at all. I'm not a nasty person, but I was just unsure and played with our emotions. I feel like because I was in a weird place myself, I was so unsure on what I wanted just in life, and I was so anxious and not know what's going on, and I shouldn't have kind of put someone else through that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
like, I shouldn't have dragged someone through the dirt with me and then just brushed it. You know, I should have been honest I was honest, but like I should have been like from the jump, realized, hold on a minute, this ain't what I want, boom, 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 instead of doing a couple months and then realizing, do you know what I'm saying? I just don't like hurting people, and I think that's the one thing I just regret is that I went about that in the wrong situation. I went about that wrong. And when I'm in them situations, I'm just telling myself, well, we ain't together. We ain't together. And I have to G-check myself and say,
still someone's feelings and that.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. She's a grown woman. Like, it's not that I've been honest from the jump. I haven't lied to you once, but it's more just how things panned out. That's one thing I regret. I feel bad for that. I think that's the only thing I've done severely wrong in my life. Yeah. And even though even that deep, but I just don't like the fact that, I don't know. At the time, I didn't think I was being a prick. I thought I'm being honest. Why are you bothered? But now I look back and I think I was a bit of a prick. Other than that, it's not really a failure. It's just a regret.
I didn't know you did tell a story about her on the podcast.
I'm not saying which one it is.
Has that affected your life, this podcast? Like as in outside? There's certain things you'd say and it might be like one line even.
It might be a thing how you're feeling right now. Yeah. See how before I said in a pod like, I'm actually looking for a relationship, blah, 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 blah. I've then had like someone message me saying, how come you haven't popped up to me if you're looking for a relationship? And it's like, I just said it then.
I said it right then.
I do still mean it in that moment, but it doesn't mean I'm actively going out my way and trying to date everyone fucking X, Y, and Z. Like, it just means I'm open to it. If something happens and it clicks, boom. Yeah, it happens, innit? Yeah. Sometimes I come in here and feel like I don't want no one. Like, just where it's open to the public.
It's getting a bit.
And like you may have noticed, I've stopped. When we started this pod,
you was telling the
maddest stories. And now it's like,
it's gone like that.
If I do tell it, I make it vague and I don't make it specific because I feel like I feel bad for it.
I'm starting to feel bad for it now. Like I got some abuse like the other week and I was thinking, what the fuck?
What for?
Saying I went on a date.
What, the seafood boil?
Yeah.
Is it what backlash did you get?
Because I wouldn't go on a date with another person because I said I ain't looking for a relationship.
Yeah, but leave it out
but then I went on a date for a seafood boil. But
then you shouldn't. It's like how my thing, like the girl that messaged me saying, you're looking for, I see your clip, you're looking for a relationship, blah, 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 whatever. Like, obviously done a thing with her before, but it's never been nothing serious. Ever. But she clearly in the mindset where she'd be open to that. But then keep your pride. Don't drop it and message me and say, I thought you was, if you're looking for a relationship X, Y, Z, because cool, I still like you, but if it was that, then you would know about it. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like how you took this girl out for a seafood boil, this girl that you didn't take out or said to her you don't want to go on dates, she shouldn't have messaged you because then it's put you in an awkward position because if you want to take her out on a date, you would have taken her out on a date. Facts. And it's just, that's that. You might not have had a click with this girl, you've got to click with this girl. That's all.
And I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to.
But just because I said one thing on a podcast.
Yeah, because then it makes it. You know what I'm saying? We say stuff that people shouldn't really know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that would have gone just right. That would have just been normal if there was no podcast involved.
Yeah, you're saying to me, I went on a date the other day. Yeah. She ain't gonna know. And that's okay. You still can fuck with someone and not want to take them serious. Yeah, you really can.
That's completely fine. I'm allowed to do that in my life.
I'm very picky.
Yeah.
Very picky.
I
push everyone away. I push everyone away. Even recently, there was a girl that bare liked me, and I was just like, because of how I just said, my regret for my last mistake. I like the girl. I think she's banging. Yeah, but I don't get that. I don't get it. So literally speaking for like 2 weeks, and I brushed it. She wanted to go get food. I brushed it straight away. I'm not getting involved in that shit because you're gonna end up getting hurt.
You said that on this. You know it's completely brushed forever now, isn't it?
No, I know that. Okay. For her sake. Okay. For her sake. Because I don't want someone falling for me if I know my head ain't in it. Because I've done it before and I regret that situation. It got me sticky and I don't want that. Unless from the jump, because I do believe in love at first sight, I can't lie. Unless from the jump you have a fire spark, yeah, unless you have a spark, doesn't have to fall in love, but unless you think, oh,
No, I know there's
something's different about this chick, then I'm not gonna waste your time.
You know,
I'm not gonna
when you
waste
feel
my
it, innit?
time.
Man, feel it as well. It's that certain little,
You know what I mean?
that little spark.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Like, you can be
man.
single, have a bit of fun, and X, Y, Z. You might not want nothing with no one. Girls are like this as well. It's not just boys. It's not just boys that move like that. Do you know what I mean, girls.
No, of course.
I know bare girls that don't want nothing with no one, but they just want to keep their little rotor, keep the. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like they don't care about. Even Lauren said it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Said she's got a little roster.
Got a little roster.
Do you know what I mean? That's okay. If you're single, you do what you want. You know what I mean? And it might just be purely sexual or anything like that. But you will know when you have a click with someone, when you think, cool, I want to, let me take this guy on a date. This ain't going to be wasting our time because my mind's in it. But I just feel like if your mindset isn't in it from the jump and you can see that the other person likes you more than that you do them, cut that off.
Yeah.
Because I think it's unfair.
Yeah.
Because you're literally using them
You're leading
for your
someone
own
on for
sake.
your own sake.
I
And
don't
you know
agree
that
with
ain't going to equate to nothing.
Yeah.
And that's why I wouldn't take you on a date if you're watching the other guy. So, yeah.
No, but there's nothing wrong with that though. Do you know what I mean? Don't take it personally.
Do you know what I mean? Let me do what I want, man. It's my podcast. Say what I want. I do what I want. Please, just drop me out of it. Now, I went through a lot.
Oh, really? Was it that deep?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was you seeing this girl then?
No, but it made me get up.
What was
yeah,
it?
it's like that, yeah.
But it was just like a little friends benefits thing. Yeah.
It wasn't a serious thing ever.
Then now it's made it awkward because now I bet you don't want to see
I
her
don't
now
wanna go- I don't wanna see her
because now you
ever
know
again.
she likes you like that.
Yeah. No, I never want to see her again.
Exactly. Because you don't want to be put in that situation. You both want to be on the same grounds.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
So I
You know what
doubt
I'm saying?
I'll
If we weren't on the same grounds, you would know about it. Because
something would have changed.
I'd be pursuing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be pursuing it. So yeah, that wound me up.
And it's not just men. Bro, I've been brushed before.
Of course.
I've been brushed.
I've been brushed as
and
well.
I don't mean I've gone up to you, what's your number? And I've been rejected.
No,
Like,
I've been
that happens
chatting
anyway.
to someone and then been told, yeah, not interested.
I've better liked someone and they brushed me.
Yeah, same.
And it fucking didn't hurt me, but I was just like,
No, I had to sit down for it. I had to sit down
like,
and
fuck.
take it in, take a
I
breather.
felt it. I was
Yeah,
like, this is
felt
how it feels then, is it? Yeah, cushy. Fuck. No, I just get on with it, innit? But like, yeah, and the way I see it is I will never get insecure on myself and start thinking, oh, is it me? What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Some people just don't like
It
it.
just ain't rubbing, man. That's it.
And that's it. They can't help it.
I think that's fine.
But my ex left me because she didn't love me no more. I never questioned, is it because of me? I never once
just-
said I
you just-
questioned,
you
is
just
it
have to
because of me?
accept those things.
She obviously just didn't love me anymore. And that's that. Why is she going to force it? And she even said to me, obviously this years ago, fuck me, I've been single 5 years now, man, it's mad. But she even said to me like, I needed to cut it off with you because why am I going to lie to myself just to keep you happy when I don't feel them feelings how I used to feel? So like I'm hurting myself by carrying on because I don't want to be in a situation just to keep you happy. But then I'm lying to you. So I'm dragging it out longer when I know in my head this ain't going to work.
Eventually, he's going to get there anyway.
Exactly. And
I guess that was kind of.
I respect that because that's how you should go about
a
things.
noble thing to do, kind of. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just cut shit off.
Cut it off.
What is the point? Unless you're just some toxic bro that just likes lying
Just
and cheating.
going around lying and cheating.
Yeah.
That's your
I know a couple boys like that.
same.
You know what I mean? I know a couple girls like that.
Same.
Do you know what I mean? And you do you. I couldn't be like you in it, but like I ain't gonna judge you. You do you. I ain't in your situation.
I'm not there. I'm not in your circle.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, the bad news is, guys. Well, to be fair, it might not be that bad. I might be traveling. I might have to travel today or tomorrow, and then I'll be gone for a little while. So there might not be like.
Thank fuck for that.
There might not be an episode next week. Maybe. I don't look. I'm not confirming or denying, but I'm saying it just in case shit hits the fan and there's no episode next week. But there will be one after.
There will probably be one that week. When are you back?
15th.
What's that? Tuesday.
Yeah. If I could get straight in here on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'll do
we
it.
get straight in here. We get a
What's up to
episode
these
out.
lot?
We'll
Laura,
get
can
an
we-
episode
Can
out.
you book us in on Tuesday? Oh, so maybe
There
I'll
we
be
go
an
then.
episode
So now
next
he
week.
can't get out of it, people.
Now I can't get out of
I
it.
can't get out of it.
Whether I'm traveling or not. So there you go.
Jump on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
I got a beef in 3 weeks. Buzzing.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, but I want to. Hey, let me.
Buzzing.
Am I cool enough to do one night with you in Ibiza? That's it.
Joe's gonna fly out and
See, he didn't answer though, did he?
I'm answering your question.
No, I didn't. Just say yes or no, bro.
No.
Sweet.
No. I like keeping my friends group separate. You want to be completely
No,
honest?
he actually
no.
does.
No.
Genuinely.
I like keeping my friends separate.
Johnny's friends over there now is beef for friends. I've probably met like 2 of them.
We're going holiday. No, my mates would love you, bruv. It's just me personally. I like
No, I know
keeping
you do.
like people separate. I just do, because then if all your friends are conjoined together, when do you ever get a break from any of them?
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You think you're gonna
I don't like all that when like, oh yeah, no, I've got these group of friends, 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 and they don't ever mix. So if I need a break from one group of friends, then I can go chill with other group of friends.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm using people.
No, but it's not, because I remember you said we discussed
different
this
vibes,
years
bruv.
ago.
It's different
Same thing,
vibes.
like I don't know, like you know my boys.
Like, see when I went Napa with
Yeah.
you, Mason, whatever. I remember me and Joe come back and we was like, that was so refreshing. So I was
'Cause
around
you
my
was
other
with
mates
your other
too
mates
much.
for too
Like it was
long.
getting too much, bruv. And then like it's so refreshing to be with, like you lot, and it's like, it's different vibes, and I like keeping it different vibes. I actually do.
Remember
Because
we spoke about it time ago.
yeah,
But I still want to do a night out beef with you and your pals.
yeah. If you done a night night beef, you'd know about it.
Is it that heavy? Yeah.
Yeah, you'd know about it. Do you know why as well? Yeah. Do you know why as well? Because if I bring you in, or not just you, anyone, I feel like you're now my responsibility. Is he happy? Is he okay? I can't relax, because not just you, but like if someone's new to whatever, bring someone in that don't usually hear.
Chill with anyone. Yeah.
It's like you're my responsibility.
Yeah.
And it's on my mind the whole entire time of are they okay? And it just weighs on me, because I want you to feel comfortable around people that you don't know.
I know your mate, so
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Properly.
I want someone. I feel like it's like when you have a girl. You know, if you're out with all your boys, yeah, it's so different. If you're out with your boys and your girl's there, but you're only your girl.
Okay,
she ain't got her mates.
So you're gonna always worry about your girl. Yeah, I get that.
Always gonna worry about
I
your
get
girl.
that, I
Do you know
get
what I mean? And it's like, you can't really
Can't
fully
really let
relax.
go. Yeah.
You know what I mean,
That's
you
definitely
kind of
true.
are doing what they want to do because you want to keep them happy. Yeah,
That's true. Hey, where'd you go in 3 weeks?
yeah. You know about it.
Might see me there, might not.
You know about it. You really know about it.
Might see me there accidentally.
We party.
you party.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, I just have, just a little 2-step man in the corner.
Yeah.
You know me. Can't get in and out. Find something, get out of there.
Yeah.
Not joking.
Find something,
Not
get out of
joking.
there. Fishing.
Fishing.
Throw the hook. As soon as you get a bite, you're gone.
It's literally just there all night. Like, genuinely. It's the first one that comes.
Hanging out. You cockers, innit? Swinging it around. Who's it in the face? Someone bites it.
So, yeah.
Pull them in.
Sunday, I'm feeling tired. I want to go home. Yeah, it's been a long night. I'm done. I'm home.
But yeah. That's the end of the episode. Subscribe today if you're new. We will be here next week. Don't worry. Michael's going to forcefully come
No,
in.
I'm going to do my thing. Trust me.
And it's all his fault if we don't.
Yeah,
No, I'm
actually
joking.
would be.
But yeah, man. Hope you enjoyed. Get out.
Get out.